I'm Chase. I buy storage units at auctions with my two companions, and I show you what reality TV doesn't. Welcome to Chase Thrifts. What's going on, my thrifters? I just got out of a meeting, and I thought I'd stop at a thrift store just to show you guys how easy it is to make some money off of thrift stores. I've moved on to storage units mostly, but we're going to go in here and spend a little bit of time at the Salvation Army. Right there. I can show you how to make some quick cash and flip it online. So I'm going to do a little voiceover because I don't like talking in the store. It just seems kind of rude. So I'm going to do a little voiceover on the video and show you guys some of the stuff I'm going to pick out and score some money. Because I'm usually pretty good at this. This store is one of my favorite ones. So I've been thrifting a long time because I'm mostly tied up doing storage units. But I'm going to show you how easy this stuff is. Alright guys, looks like we got a Superboy here. This actually is like a portable device to play Super Nintendo games. Really cool, really awesome. I don't know if it works though. Alright, moving on. I picked up this Rock Band 3 guitar, and I'm notorious for buying Guitar Hero guitars. This thing is only $10. You won't believe how much that thing's worth actually. And there's a giant pile of controllers over here. Look at all these controllers. $2.99 for this old Xbox Duke controller. The end's missing, but luckily I have a crap load at home I can put on it, so it doesn't really matter to me. Once you start doing this enough, you also have parts and everything laying around. There's an old Wii controller, $1.99. You can't beat a Wii controller for $1.99. Even if you took it to GameStop for just to take it to GameStop, they give you $10 for it. Especially these nunchucks too. And looking through these old CD players. I don't really show it on the video, but you'll see at the end here, I actually pick out a few good CD players. And mostly the ones I buy are Walkmans. All these knockoff ones aren't really worth anything. They're basically worthless. You need a good Walkman or some other kind of high-end brand to actually resell. I'm not saying that you could probably resell these, but it's just not worth my time to sell them for $10 or whatever on eBay. And there's so much stuff to go through this pile right here. It's crazy. It's insane. So there's more controllers through here. I don't know if you know me, but I'm a huge video game nerd. So I look through all the stuff video game related because I actually collect a lot of this stuff in big containers. And I have giant containers of stuff I've never sold that I've kept. And if you find the right cassette players too, they're worth a lot of money. That was junk. Now tell me what you think this thing is worth right here. This is an old Konami. It's called a Justifier, I think is what it's called. But without even me knowing how much it's worth, I picked it up because I knew it would be worth money. And after you do this for a long time, I've been in it for about 1.5 years now, thrifting and buying and selling stuff. You can get to know what stuff's worth. So guys, we're back in the car. It's been about an hour in there. There's a lot of stuff in there that I need to go through. And actually, it was really cool. There was an old man that stopped me, and he talked to me for like 5 or 10 minutes. I wish my camera was going on. I just turned it off. So the man says, "When is your birthday?" And I go, "December 1st. It was about a week and a half ago or so." And he goes, "When is Mother's Day?" I said, "It's in May sometime." I don't really know exactly the date. I don't know why. He goes, "Just so you know, Mother's Day is always on your birthday." I said, "I guess that makes sense." And he rambles on for a while. And let me tell you, this guy wasn't like a crazy old man. He was actually dressed really nice. He had like this old cowboy hat on and his full white beard, and it like curled around right here. I really wish I got him on video. But I wasn't going to ask him to repeat himself. And he said, "Your birthday is always on Mother's Day." And then he like let me think. And I said, "I guess that's true." He said, "Next time on your birthday, you send a card to your mom. Do not put your name on it and just say, 'Thank you.'" He said, "Oh, okay." He said, "Thank you is the most powerful word you can say. Most 2 powerful words is thank you." He said, "Don't put your name on it. Send her flowers and a card that says thank you." And I said, I'm not going to remember this by next year. He goes, you probably will. Trust me, you will remember this. Then, basically without another word, he disappears. It was such the weirdest thing. But I will remember that moment. Such a strange old man. This in a random Salvation Army. I thought it was so weird. Anyways, guys, I just added up the total of all my items in there. I'm going to go over it a little bit at the house with you guys. But we're looking over $500 I just spent. Or I basically made in an hour in that store. So, obviously, I didn't make $500 in an hour because I got to go home and put the stuff in the eBay and everything. But I think I only have less than 7, 8 items of list. I got them already halfway done because I'm going to look up on eBay how much they're worth. I just click save for later so I can just take that guy's post and put it on mine. But we got some really, really high-end items for really, really cheap. We just got to make sure they work. It's just electronics. If they don't work, you sell for parts. Clean them ears. Her eyes are crossed so you can't see who it is. That's Theen. Wanda, you cleaning Theen? Jeez.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alright guys, let's unbox some of this stuff and show you how much everything's worth real quick. We'll get through this really quickly. I don't want to waste you guys' time. Or mine. I got some video games to play and put the stuff online and veg out for the rest of the evening. Edit a video. Put it on YouTube. You know, all that good stuff, so. Let's get down to brass tacks. First off, we have this nice Miller Lite. I got this out of my fridge. I think I bought a 24-pack for $16.99. Pretty nice. It's a good beer. It's a nice light beer. See, like it's a little frosty right now, so it's nice and cold. So it hits that taste bud just like. First off, we got this car Discman. This is a Sony. This is about a $30 to $40 disc player. We picked it up for $2.99. And I should say, before we get started, I spent $70 here today. We spent $70 for all this. We also have another one. We call this a Sony Discman ESP. And it's a $2.99 Discman as well. Came with the charger too, so that's not bad. This would be about easy $30 to $40 as well. The Fat Duke controller for the original Xbox, $2.99. And this would be easy $30, $20, $30, depending on what the market is right now. Or I might just keep it. I think something like this I might just throw it in my pile. Same as this one. So I have a little collection going on. We got this awesome shiny Pokeball right here. Guess what we're going to do with it? Can you guess? Can you guess? Wanda, I choose you. Obviously that thing didn't work, so that's trash. That is just, that is for parts only. You're supposed to go into the Pokeball and I can carry you with me to the store and release you. Where are you going with that Pokeball? Where are you going? I'm trying to do a video here, okay? Please and thank you. Guys, you won't believe how much this Rock Band 3 Special Edition Fender Telecaster Wireless Xbox 360 works with Rock Band 3 2-in-1. This is a $300 Rock Band guitar, and it's new in the packaging. I'm pretty sure this is sealed up new. If it's not, it's still a $300 guitar, because the only other ones I could find were used ones with no box, and they were $300. So look how pretty this thing is. Look how pretty this thing is. It's all there. It's all there. What's this? This little binty thing. Hold on, I bet this goes over here somehow. Let's see. It's freaking beautiful. It's pristine. I'm going to sell this as a new guitar in the case and everything. I'm going to obviously test it and make sure it works. $300. We picked this thing up for $10, guys. $10. $10. Believe it or not, I've probably made $5,000 this year reselling Guitar Hero guitars only. And that's a fact, Jack. Bet you're dying to know what's in this box, aren't you? Well, look at the sides. It's the original box for this item right here. It's an RX V2 090 stereo receiver. And guess what brand this SOB is? Yamaha RX-V2090. Only issue I see with this thing is there's a little dent right there. And if we get this case off, which is pretty easy, we can push that dent out pretty easily. This thing was $12.99. It's got like 4 stickers on here, $12.99. This thing looks pretty damn good, you guys. Let me get it out of the box and show you a little bit. This is a like $150-ish receiver for $12.99. And I bet it's gonna work. Oh my gosh, no way! Look at this. Hope this doesn't collapse. Hope it doesn't collapse. Hope it doesn't collapse. Hope it doesn't collapse.
Thank you, little roots. Please stay strong.
There is no remote. Oh my gosh. And it's not even corroded in there. The original packaging. Guys, it's so easy to go out here and find this stuff. It's so freaking easy. Let's curb my enthusiasm a little bit. We got the Wii controller. It's an easy $10. We got, adding on to my collection of Army National Guard stuff and Army stuff, this is a Marine issue hat. Look at that down there. Oh, let me flip it over. Got this for $4.99.
Nice hat.
I had to pick it up. Whenever I find stuff like this at the thrift store, I'm like, there's got to be some more garments that go along that somebody donated. And I was right. I searched around for another 5 minutes. And look what I found here. Let me back this up. It's the original dress shirt or dress jacket for U.S. Army Marine. Look at that. That's so freaking neat. And to my collection of all the stuff I got down there. Look, if you look closely, let me see if I can get the camera here. See the little button right there, the U.S. Marine buttons. Here, this is part of the Superboy, little Super Nintendo controller. It's a knockoff, but it'll go to that. And can you guys guess how much this $1.99 item is with the start button? Konami, the Justifier. The Justifier, Wandy. I'm not going to shoot you. It's fake, see? It's fake. This is a $90 gun here. $90. I picked it up for $1.99. Oh my gosh, guys. Got a GameCube game, Ed, Edd n Eddy, one of my favorite cartoons growing up. Awesome. It's about $10 or so, but I thought I'd add it to my collection over there. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'll throw it over there. Last but not least, we got the Superboy. Now this thing was like burnt or something. I think the circuits overheated or short-circuited, something along those lines. I took it apart, was looking at it. Now, you guys probably don't believe this, but do you guys know what I do for my other, I guess you can call it my second job? I'm actually an electronics professor for a local community college. So this stuff I love taking apart from thrift stores and just ripping it up and looking into it and deciding what's wrong with it. The charge port was missing off this. It actually was broken and had fallen down inside the unit. And where's it at? Where's it at? There we go. Just a little USB charger right there. Just a little 4 soldering points to put back on. See those little 4 soldering points? Throw them back on that little circuit board right there. And it should be good to go unless anything else is fried on there. It looks like the circuit board itself is kind of crispy, so we'll see. There you have it, guys. I'm going to add up the total right here. Right here. There's an hour going to the thrift store. Granted is a really, really, really good thrift store, but 1 hour there and I made over $500. You can't beat that. Son of a nutcracker. That's what my hat says, by the way. Son of a nutcracker. Look at Wanda. She wants you to subscribe, don't you, Wanda? And Wanda wants to know that she enjoys her fan club, right? You enjoy all your fans in your fan club. Let me see this Pokeball work again. Oh, didn't work. Didn't work. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you next video.